Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Fillin Station Gourmet. My name's Sean and this is UCM Pigs Motovlogs. And before we get too far along, let me remind you to give me a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always on my channel, if you don't feel like typing words when it comes to that comment, just leave me an emoji, let me know you were here. So today we're going out and getting some Fillin Station Gourmet. I haven't done this in quite some time. I was on a roll for a while and kind of slacked off. And the problem is my format and what I'm looking for in Fillin Station Gourmet. The first 5 or so were pretty easy because they were places I'd been to before. And we had stuck to gas pumps out front, restaurant in the back. And we're talking about gas station food. Not your typical hot dog rollers at 7-Eleven. We're talking about actual food at a gas station, somebody preparing something for you. So those are getting a little few and far between now. Not that they're not out there, it's just they're kind of hard to find. They're not really well advertised and you just kind of got to get out and look for them. So I've decided to adjust the criteria. So Fillin Station Gourmet now, we're always going to have the gold standard of gas pumps out front. However, I think we're going to open it up, as a matter of fact, we are today, to some other things. And we're still going to be looking for food in unusual places. Today, we're going to a convenience store. We're going to Pete's Food Mart in Chesapeake, Virginia. We'll talk a little bit more about Pete's in a minute. But some other things we might be doing, we might do some food trucks, some food trailers. Again, not your typical food truck, food trailer. We're going to be looking for things that are a little off the wall, a little unusual cuisine that you would find in a food truck, and even just in locations in general. So we're going to just change things up a little bit, add a little more flavor, if you will, to Fillin Station Gourmet, and continue on with the theme, and always look for gas pumps, but I don't want to miss out on other opportunities. So let's get over to Pete's. So we're heading down here in Chesapeake to the Great Bridge area of Chesapeake. Now, a little bit about this area. It's kind of, I'm not going to say rural. I mean, it's a bedroom community. A lot of people that live in Chesapeake work over in Norfolk and Newport News and places like that to support the Navy, the shipyards and stuff like that. And Chesapeake at one time was considered, you know, rednecks and hillbillies in the sticks, and it's grown quite a bit over the years because a lot of people have moved out here. I live in Chesapeake, and we've lived in Chesapeake for years. We really like living out here because you're close enough to everything, but you're far enough away where you get more of a rural feel. But Pete's is a convenience store, and I just happened to cross it on a Google search. I have never been eaten there. I can't say I've never been there because I did a drive-by yesterday. I was actually going to film this yesterday and found out they weren't serving food yesterday. They only do Tuesday through Saturday. So decided to come back today and give it a shot. So I did do a drive-by, check the place out. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I've heard nothing but good things about the food. They have all kinds of stuff on the menu. We'll take a look at the menu when we get there. But the thing that got me is they got tacos. And from what I understand, they're really good tacos in a convenience store. And the cool thing about this convenience store is really off the beaten path. It's in a neighborhood, basically. It's not in town like we are right now. We're on Battlefield Boulevard in Chesapeake, just crossed over Great Bridge. And, you know, as you can see, there's a lot of businesses and stuff around here, and you would expect to get some food around here. There's a Dairy Queen right there. There's right back there, there's a Taco Bell. There's restaurants over in this shopping center over here. There's a Moe's and all kinds of stuff. But this place is off the beaten path. It is, like I said, it's in a neighborhood, and I'll show you when we get in there. We'll spin the camera around and let you take a look. But Pete's, it's just a cool little convenience store, and from what I understand, the lady that does the cooking, she's Latina. I don't know where from, but from what I understand, her tacos, her burritos, and stuff like that are on point. They do have burgers and stuff like that, but it's just a really cool looking place. So I'm looking forward to going over there and trying their tacos, because good tacos over here on the East Coast are really hard to find. If you've been on the West Coast and had the real deal, especially when it comes to street tacos, they're tough to find over here. So looking forward to going over to Pete's, looking forward to showing you guys. I'm happy to be doing Fillin Station Gourmet again. I've had a couple people ask me about it when I was out at VAM. I had some folks ask me about it, and that kind of prompted me to get off my rear and do another episode. So I think my camera is dancing all around here. So we'll talk a little bit more when we get a little closer to it. All right, so we're pulling up here to Walters Road. We're just off of Cedar Road in Chesapeake. For those of you that are around here, I don't know if you know your way around here, but if you look over here to my left, right over there, it's just a neighborhood. We're getting ready to enter into this neighborhood, and it's just a convenience store in here. I don't know how else to explain it. So as you can see, there's just houses over here. Not something that you would think we're getting ready to go and get some Mexican food at. I mean, we're just coming in here and, you know, just some, there's a photograph studio over there. But I never even knew this place is back here, and here it is right up here. Pete's Food Mart. Not a lot of people here today. Gosh, I hope they're open again today. But that's it right there. Beer, wine, and lotto. And while you're here, you can vacuum your car out. A little bit of everything. Let's go inside and check this place out. So I got my tacos here. There they are. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, and we got a couple sauces here. So I don't know if you can see those sauces. But I think I'm gonna try a bite with each sauce, but these things look pretty good. Let's flip the camera. Pretty good. Street tacos in a neighborhood in Chesapeake, Virginia, in a convenience store. Go figure. I think I found my new taco place. You guys may have to watch more videos of me eating tacos at this place because that's on point. So if you're ever in Chesapeake, Virginia, you need to come check out Pete's if you want some tacos. And anybody that comes visit me, definitely where we're coming. We're coming to Pete's.
Would you like some tres leches?
Some what? What is it?
Tres leches?
Yes, please. Either one. I like flan too. Who doesn't like flan? You don't like flan? Just when I thought it couldn't get any better, they bring me out some fresh leches and some flan. Fat kids gotta eat, but this is ridiculous. So we're gonna try this fresh leches and some flan. It was all on the arm on the house, so let's see what this is all about. Oh my God.
Who doesn't like flan? Everything goes good with flan.
Holy cow, y'all. I just left Pete's Food Mart and Locals Burgers and More. When I was there, I found out it's actually two businesses. So Pete owns the Food Mart, and then a lady by the name of Cynthia is the lead chef cook. She used to cook at one of the big hotels down at the beach, from what one of the workers was telling me. She wasn't there today, but there was a young lady behind the counter making the tacos, and she did a fantastic job on the street tacos. So Cynthia owns the Locals Burgers and More, and like I said, Pete owns the Food Mart. The young lady working was actually Pete's daughter, really nice young lady. Let me film around there and share with me their Instagram. So I will be tagging them on Instagram when I post the video, and I will be putting a link to their Instagram in the description below if you want to go check out. If you're ever in the Chesapeake area, the Hampton Roads area, on vacation, whatever, make sure you hit up Pete's Food Mart and Locals Burgers and More for some awesome tacos. Street tacos are, like I said, are one of those things here on the East Coast that are really hard to find authentic street tacos because they're simple. As Americans, we tend to church things up too much, and you know, the tacos that we're used to with all the lettuce and tomato and guacamole and sour cream and all that stuff, that's really not authentic. A good street taco, if you don't know, is simple. It's going to have your protein. In this case, I had steak, they had chorizo, they had chicken, and then when you get it traditional, it's going to be pretty simple. It's going to have onions, it's going to have cilantro, and that's probably it. Maybe some pico, depending on where you're at. But and then the key to a good street taco is you should be able to eat it in 2 bites. That's how you know it's an authentic street taco. These things were the real deal. So be sure, if you're ever in this area, check it out. And like I said in the video earlier, and if I don't edit it out, if you're ever here visiting me, you can guarantee I'm going to take you to Pete's. That's now my go-to place for a taco. So if you're ever in there, make sure you tell them I sent you over. Tell them Sean from UCM Pigs, the Fillin Station Gourmet, sent you over to check out some tacos. You will not be disappointed. So again, big thanks to Pete and Cynthia for letting me come in and film their establishment. And that's going to be it for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I surely did. And wasn't that awesome at the end? They gave me the tres leches, the cake. And if you've never had it, it's phenomenal. And flan. Who can go wrong with flan? You always have room for flan. So, and it was on point as well. I just couldn't finish it. I was full from the tacos. So thank you so much for adding those to it. Was greatly appreciated. And that's it for this week. So until we talk again, you guys be careful. You guys be safe. Always keep your shiny side up. And we'll talk to you next time.